entry to these premises, I actually have to ask a police officer under section 24 to give me access to this property. Once we go through the gate, I'm actually acting as their servant and agent, possibly because I'm supposed to be an expert, okay? But from here on in then, we're advising police what we believe should happen and what needs to be done. Amy, you couldn't get me some gloves, could you? 6, possibly 7 dead and decomposing rabbits. And the smell is absolutely horrendous. Oh, that was tasty. That's the animal's feeding trough there, and there's nothing more I have to add. That's another one there, and these animals are absolutely starving. Alan's going to examine one of them now. Breastbones, Alan, yeah. And my initial reaction is I don't even know if we can save them. Anything that's suffering has to come out.
Okay.
Anything that's not suffering could be left here, but I'm going to argue it's the environment that's making it suffer.
I'll go around and have a look, Stephen, and we'll see what is and isn't living. I'll need to do a sketch of the scene, take some photos, and then make a recommendation of what we can and can't seize. Right.
My assessment here this morning of the new legislation is, first of all, we wouldn't be here. A local dog warden or a member of the council would be here, because these are non-farmed animals. Although they're ducks, you can't argue this is a farming enterprise. This is an animal collection business. So they're non-farmed, so Dard wouldn't be here. A council official would be here, and they would be deciding how to solve this problem. But the real worry for us is, built into the legislation is a discretionary power. They can actually decide not to solve it. They could actually walk away from this and say, we're not sorting it out, or they could pass it to the PSNI. And the PSNI would be totally entitled to pass it straight back to the council again. Now, how is that going to help these animals? It's taken us a wee while to find it, but in all these situations we always spend our time looking to find out where the carcasses are going, and this is where they've been going. And you can see that somebody knows what's going on here, because they've actually tried to destroy. There's another carcass. What's that, Alan?
Possibly a goose.
Goose or a turkey?
Yeah.
The worrying thing here now is that somebody actually knows what's going on here, because they've actually tried to conceal it. The vet actually discovered this. We missed this on the first walk through. There are dead animals underneath these enclosures being concealed. Cause of death, not known, possibly starvation. I'm here as a result of long-term observation of these premises. We have come here today because we believe that the premises have passed the threshold to where we believe unnecessary suffering is taking place here of the animals. I've had a veterinary surgeon examine the animals, and he has confirmed my findings, and he has confirmed them to police as well. Alan's going to come up with a number for each enclosure, Alan, and we will be expecting the rest of the animals to be taken away. The owner of the animals has agreed to a voluntary surrender into the care of the USPCA. The legislation is so weak and so poor that I couldn't have achieved my objective today unless I had taken the time to stand and talk to her, negotiate with her, and get her to accept my way of thinking. Everything we gathered here today, the evidence, the photographs, the footage, we will retain that, and it will be kept. If we ever have to come back here for a repeat of this, we will not hesitate to use everything we've gathered today to strengthen a further sanction on this owner.